Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. Okay, so I'm still going through the St. Eva Church, and we're just going to continue. This chest has a Blast Knuckle, which is another upgrade for Rand, and I'm going to go ahead and put that on now. Slight difference, but it does cast Bomb when used as an item, if that really means anything significant at this point. What do we got for our first encounter? Okay, kind of the usual stuff. Alright, so I'll just blast with hail and attack. Not that that really makes a difference on Red. Alright, they're out of the picture. I could run Will. I thought of just autoing, but I realized Nina's... Okay, ouch. Yeah, that's not gonna work twice. Well, I gained 1 point. Not... I keep saying I gained 1 point, when in reality, I'm getting 16, but still losing a net of 1, because of hail being 17. Anyway, up the stairs, and it looks like we're on top of the church now. Just in case. Head over here, and... Why would you even ask that when I know damn good and well why I'm here? With that, we have an archer who is pathetically easy. So, really just run attacks. That's all you need to do. I'm pretty sure a good critical from Ryu will put an end to it with the Empire Sword. I mean, yeah, you got Egg Beater. Whoop-de-doo. I'm about to completely obliterate you. The real question is how I'm able to reach in the first place. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. I mean, with how pathetic that guy was, what makes you think this will be any different? No counter, that's a shame. Clap, and out of the picture. Well, that's what happens when you have pathetic archers. Anyway, let's ignore him for now. We're gonna drop here. Ends up down this hole and into the basement. We're going straight up, leads to a chest. That chest is a skull bracelet. Alright, so I'm not actually going to be using that one. What do we got here? Double Assassin. Honestly, I don't see any reason to run magic here. Let's see if shot works. I doubt it. Easy stuff. Alright, up the stairs and hit this switch to open the gate. And that brings us right back where I started. Which honestly gives me a good opportunity to leave, rest, recover, and also I have a crapload of good stuff in my inventory that I have yet to give everybody. That being said, what I'm going to do is I don't need Rand anymore, so I can let him go and I'll bring in Dice, but I'm also going to cover everybody in the party, well, who's available for being part of the party, and just take care of their equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Alright, I'm done. I also did an instay since that's pretty insignificant in terms of Zenny, but yeah, I just changed everybody's equipment out. What did get changed? There is a hole there because I removed the love bracelet from Red and it's currently on Dice, since nobody else really means anything currently. I could have given it to Nina, but that wise hoop would be kind of necessary, especially with Dice having more wisdom than she does with it. So, that'll be fine. I also removed all the skull bracelets. And, on the subject of that, I should probably remove yours as well. Not much else I can do otherwise. Just leave the hero belt as is. Okay then. So, with that, I can now head for Knight Rider Island and head to the armory to pick up some new stuff. And then I just gotta go back through the same process in the Grand Church again, but that's okay. Oops. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Walk straight up. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and sell the garbage I don't need. The skull bracelets can screw off. Don't need it. Quarterstaff, Northern Dagger. Banana Dagger is actually fire damage. Pierce Rapier, Double Whip, Charm Shield, Steel Armlet, Wisdom Robe, Frozen Armor. This is actually because I gave Sten the Ice Shield, so he's already got ice coverage anyway. So, that's that, and I have nearly 56,000 Zenny to do stuff with. Alright, let's go ahead and Storm Ring will still have its use, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I already have the Brave Armor on Bow, that's fine. The Mother Robe is really good armor. I don't know if I want to replace either of those, though. That's all fine. The Sun Mask, I can definitely change, though. Everybody gets one. That's fine. And the Holy Shield is actually the best shield for Dice, so I'll give that to her. Also one for Nina. The Element Armlet can stay, even though the Holy Shield's defensive-wise much better. So I'll just let that be how it'll be. Plus, he can use the Medusa Shield anyway, I think. So it doesn't make a difference. So that that'll do it. Alright, some really, really good gear, in a sense, now in my possession. Let's head back to the Grand Church, and unfortunately I gotta climb back up that tower again. But that's okay. I just have to watch for enemies. Also, while I think about it, is everybody in the right spot, really? 188, 164, 143. Okay, yeah, defense-wise, everybody's where they should be. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back into the church and climb up as high as we can. Hopefully I can get there and get back to the top before too much time passes. I mean, I'm already getting closer to 10 minutes as I say this. So, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Gotta walk through here. The prayers are all the same. So I'll just press A to quickly skip it. Open the door. And let's climb. Again. Double Dark Crusader. Oh, this is a little unusual. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll be fine just as is. So, strike. Defense up X. Yeah, that's not going to save you from a critical on Ryu if it happens. mean, sure, it's gonna annoy the others, but whoop-de-doo. Fuck your defense up. Just auto. And there's another one to... I mean, what is there to say on that? Alright, the love bracelet should be able to help Dice out so I don't have to use Shed all the time. Well, that needs a chop-chop. I mean, there's really nothing else I could do beyond that. Really? You're... Curing right out of the gate is so dumb. I'm not sure Shot even works against them. Chop Chop definitely does, because it's unmitigated damage. Just in case they heal themselves, Chop Chop. And looks like it didn't need it in the first place. Bow hits level 30 and gains Cure 4. Cure 4? What? Yeah, it gets Cure 4 before Cure 3, which is a full HP recovery, and I think 3 is AoE, but like, that's weird. You gain level 4 before 3. Make it make sense, damn it. On a side note, Rand actually does get Cure 3 and 4 as well, and does it correctly. So, it's kind of awkward. Anyway, 3 assassins. I should be careful here. So, I'm probably just gonna nuke with Fireball and Hail, just to get them out quickly. If they last any more than a turn, that could be trouble. Especially with their critical rate being the way it is. It's one thing if it's Ryu. Anybody else? That could be trouble. Snow Puppies! Okay, I didn't even need Fireball if that was going to be the case. Hell, Bo would have taken him out. Speaking of Bo, Cure 1. It should be okay. Of course, there's one more encounter. Fortunately, it's just 2 of them. Do I even want to? Nah, I don't see any reason to run magic here unless I need to heal. Oh, Shot does work. Okay. That's surprising. Alright, up the stairs to the next floor. What next? Oh, shit. Well, nuke 'em. Honestly, I could probably do something weaker. Because I know Dice will take care of it with Fireball. Sonic Boom. Oh, crap. Yeah, and then Dice just blows them out. Critical or not, they're going down with Dice. Anyway, I will need a Cure 2 on Nina. Cure 1 on Bow. Also 1 for Ryu. And let that be it. Regen's regen, so I don't need to use as much magic. That and Dice has Shed in the event of extreme emergency, but hopefully I don't need to have to do that. Well, this is easy. Just chop chop. So easy, in fact, I could, Okay, everybody's kinda high anyway. Just run attack. I'll run will. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Chop chop's gonna get... Alright, so the will was a success. No matter what happens, chop chop just ends it. Okay. Up the stairs again. I do not want to know what's in between those walls right now. Double Dark Crusader. Honestly, this isn't a threat. Just let it be. Hopefully I can shoot the other one down. Wait, the rings at their strength still do only 1 damage? Then again, they do have some decent defense. So, maybe that's not completely unusual. That round did kind of suck, though. Keep Nina safe. Oh, damn it, Cure 4. Well, it doesn't matter if you end up, okay, that's just hilarious. A critical from Ryu means it doesn't mean anything. Okay, never mind. Well, maybe I do need to do something. Freeze. Also freeze. Shot. That critical for 153 is nice. Another one of those and it'll be gone. Nope. Really? You're healing again? You wuss. No, that's not being a wuss. You're just an idiot. You totally deserve that. Fuck your Cure 4s. Total idiots. Anyway, next fight, what do we got? The same garbage. Well, shot. Yeah, that does not... Shield does not protect you from this. And also, you got clapped. That definitely was much faster than the last two. Up the stairs again. I just gotta go up one more set of stairs, and I'm finally up top. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Hit this. I'm just gonna nuke. Fireball. Hail, and attack. Well, that's a bit surprising. This isn't going to do much against the slug since it's weak to fire, but there are snow puppies, so I get some decent damage there. The rest just go down. Alright, with that... What now? First strike? Well, this isn't honestly a problem. Do I want a magic? I might. That might be the better call. Let me just, Who's got more? Nina's got more. I'll go ahead and just run Hail. And Bo should snipe him down. Snow puppies? Snow puppies. Bo will take care of business then. It's level 33, which is real nice. Well deserved for double snow puppies. And I'm finally up top. Only took me 20 minutes, but now I'm back to where I should be. Yeah, a long backtrack, but hey, better gear's better gear. On this subject, secure one bow. That should be fine. Monster is asleep. Let me, actually have an idea. Remove this and put it on bow, since he's got... Honestly, I should have done that in the first place. I should always check if that meter's asleep. This way I can exploit the love bracelet and regen. Oh, come on! What a dolt. With that, we drop down the other hole. And that brings us here to a near swastika. Ah, freaking lovely. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it. First strike, no problem. Just in case it's a special. So, at the time that I've got, going up where I'm going, there is a chest, and there's another chest in the door to the left. But what I'm going to do is take this one, and then head back as... Well, I'll show you. Hopefully it's not too long before I get it done. Shot did not work. I'm playing it kind of slow in case... I mean, they're not really going to do much. I mean, yeah, Cure 4 is annoying, but a Ryu critical literally takes them out. And of course, they are susceptible to shots, which didn't happen there, and, well, they're... You survived. Are you kidding me? Well, if anything, I see no... Yeah. Nina should have been able to take that out. Low damage she may have had with just attacking with the ring. Okay, I pretty much got it at this point. Clap. Out. And that's a wrap. Level 35 for Ryu is nice. Walk on in here. Inside this chest is a diamond bracelet. And I think I'll put that on Ryu. Gives him something at least. Alright then. So yeah, what I'm going to do is... That door's the correct path and does have a treasure chest, but I am going to let that be, and I'll just get it with next episode, because I'm about to cut. To be honest. Fucking nuke 'em. I mean, it's 4 assassins. That sucks. Actually, on that subject, if I'm going to run Fireball, I may as well just run Sonic Boom to conserve some AP. Bow won't mean anything, because Fireball will finish it off. Whoop-de-doo, you're hitting Ryu. Get out of my sight. Down they go. So it's level 31, which is very nice. And, I'll go ahead and remove the love bracelet. Put it back on dice. Utilizing regen to the best of my ability. That's what I'm trying to do here. Well, Fireball. Flame. because that'll probably take out the slug regardless. And that should be my last encounter here, barring something stupid. Yeah, because I mean, I'm technically at 26 minutes. I gotta get out of here. Alright, quickly, hopefully no more. Right at the fucking stairs. Well, at least this I can chop. And, well, actually, no. Just chop the other one. This way I can just do this. The real question is, does shot work on them? I doubt it, but it'd be cool to see. No, it didn't work that time. And gone. Up the stairs. There's another switch which opens this gate, and that's actually the right door. And with that, I'm just going to walk out. This way I avoid any encounters, and I'm just going to cut it off right here. Next episode, we continue to finish up the Grand Church. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.